Our names are Leah and Jessica. We are spending some time in Oxford, Wisconsin at this lake this summer, so follow along for some of our adventures. Rainbow right there. Are you kidding me? This is the most perfect paddleboard ride. Where are we? We're at Denton Bear.
Woo! Look at those pretty flowers they painted.
Sally did those.
No way.
Way. Sally's the artist lady we were hanging out with yesterday. This place literally sells fresh food. It sells all these canned goods, literally everything it sells. But it's like 75 cents, 25 cents. Coffee, 75 cents. Everything's so cheap. And they started this to just...
I don't think you heard that. 75 cents for coffee.
It's so cheap. And like, I'm not talking like a black coffee, like delicious, full Starbucks like stuff. It's so good, and they have all this food outside of the front door where it's just like the honor system, and
It's 25 cents.
you just put in coins in the box. You could take anything, and mind you, some of it may be expired, but you know.
I don't think I've tasted anything from here that was expired and that tasted bad.
It's literally just the best thing, and they created this store as an outlet for the community to get cheap things and not spend their money, because like the closest actual store is like 30 minutes away, so
We're in the middle of nowhere, Wisconsin.
it's the best. We love this store. And there's other stores called Bent and Dent that we looked up. Not the same. This is Dent and Bent, because everything's dent and bent, like everything's all messed up.
I didn't actually know that.
You did it?
No.
Well, the more you know. So Leah and I have been waiting to put this book that we read, it's a prayer book. There's a kid whistling. We've been waiting to find a free library to put it in, and how awesome is it that this free library is in Oxford? Woo! Okay, we went to the dollar store right before this. This stuff was almost $30. That whole box of stuff was, what, how much was it?
40 bucks.
40 bucks.
Including our coffee.
Including our coffees, and that was like a lot of food. It should have been way more than that. What the trash? We go to Walmart, get like 3 things, and it's always $60. What is going on in the world?
Part 5 million of things breaking on the van. I literally fixed this freaking light a while ago. Same one! We literally just fixed it!
Ew.
What the heck?
No, we just gotta pray over it. That's all. It's sick. She's getting ready to go spray the poison ivy again. Ugh.
This is home for the summer.
So our plans right now, we have a neighbor coming who has a riding mower who's going to mow for us. Not the whole thing, we don't need it all mowed, but just like a nice chunk here, because we have a little bench and a bird bath by that tree in the middle.
You can't even see it, so overgrown.
Yeah, so overgrown. And then we're gonna park probably along the tree line, but I mean, we'll see. And my aunt is buying this property, woo!
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a party. And we'll see.
We gotta spray for poison ivy though.
Dang, he mowed everything. He's awesome. He left a couple little trees. There's our bench. This is great.
Yee.
So Leah was weed whacking and she found a snake. Of course, you guys know, Leah hates snakes and she freaks out and she calls me over there and it's already dead. I don't know if we drove over it or she weed whacked it, but it was dead. And so I put it in the forest, but now I gotta deal with her thinking there's snakes all over this property all summer. Hooray for me. Okay, so Leah is still weed whacking all the day long. And I placed a rock garden. So these were my siblings and I. We made these growing up, and also some little rocks from last summer. The other half of this rock is in the lake. So That's why, I don't know. That's my dad's. We are gonna move the bench and the bird bath over here because the shade is gonna be hitting over here when we're gonna hang out. So we thought that would be cool. So for now, I put this here. I think we're gonna park the van right here. So that'll be nice. There's a bunch of random other stuff that I don't really know what to do with. But last summer I drew all over the side of this table. Deep Lake is what this lake is called. And yeah, I think it's cute. It's really cute. Uh-huh. My friends helped me too. Beautiful. Oh, it looks so pretty. Leah worked so hard today, slaving over that grass.
So that over there is the property that I've been working on. It's like literally in the middle of the woods. And my sprayer ran out of battery, so I had to come over here to get sprayer and also a rake and a shovel so that I can start figuring out the path. And I decided to not bike back over, but to paddleboard over with the rake and the shovel. So let's see how that actually goes. So this is where we plan to park. Right over here. Right over here on the tree line. And then this is where I'm creating the path. And this is what I've done so far. May not seem like much, but it all looked like that before. And now we have a little bit of a path. So this is the lakefront to the property that we're staying for this summer, and it is freaking beautiful. But there is work to be done because this is the stairway down to the lake, and there's a lot of poison ivy. So we're gonna spray for poison ivy, and then I'm gonna start building a pathway down here, which I'm so stoked about. Boom. Doesn't get better than this. Alright, this is what I got done today. There used to be a bunch of stairs, and now there's not. But more things are to come. Jessica's over there on the dock. I'm about to go join her.
Shadi is returning from a long day of work. You see that butterfly? Oh, so good. How was it? Great. Success. Get her all strapped up, her overalls, backpack, and I'm here being lazy reading.
You're not feeling good.
No. Leah knows she better get all that poison ivy off before she comes anywhere near me. I will not get that.
It's so cold in here.
Yeah, the water's still pretty cold. What? How is it? Leah's over here living her best lake life. And this is me. Hopefully my dad doesn't watch this. Leah is going to grill for the first time ever. What are you gonna make? Are you gonna make your brats or the burgers?
Yeah, brats.
Brats. She's figuring it out as she goes. Well, I guess we're not gonna cook out anymore. Cause there's this lovely bag of charcoal here. And it's empty. Unfortunate.
What are we doing?
We are finally coming out online.
After how long?
A year and a half. Today.
It's been a lot of hiding.
Yeah. So this is it. This is literally it. Any hiding we've ever done is over now. Like, everyone will know. So, this is either gonna be a really great day of getting lovely comments or getting harassed. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Alright, well, here it goes.
Homophobia still exists.
Okay, Leah. It's true, but...
Count us down.
3, 2, 1. Post. There it goes. In God's hands. It's always been. I'm just realizing it.
God did not give us a spirit of fear.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna go post mine now.
Okay. Hey!
Hey!
It's our anniversary! So, today we came out online, and
Big deal.
I guess coming out to you guys too, our 5. But yeah, so Leah and I are a couple, and so this morning we had coffee, and I journaled and did stuff, and we posted, and got a lot more of a positive response than we expected so far.
Yeah.
Which is exciting, but now we're down at the lake, we're gonna swim, and we're reading and hanging out, so.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
It's been awesome.
Leah got me Barky Kittens for our anniversary.
It's an expansion of...
Exploding Kittens.
Yeah.
It's my favorite game, and
Yeah.
I dominate at it, and literally, look at, let's just have this moment together. This, when you get an expansion, it comes in this, like, oh my gosh.
Yes.
It's just perfect. This is
Come
so
on.
exciting. Okay, let's read the card.
Wow, that's a good look on you.
Thank you.
This hat comes with the game, so.
We just had dinner, and now we are on a sunset paddleboard ride. It's beautiful. Take a better video of the sunset.
Nice shot of your arm.
Yeah. And we are going to our spot.
Secret.
Can't know where it is.
We made it to our spot.
Yes, and
Oh, here's a peak. Oh, that's all here.
it's in the woods. We bury this, and we write in it every time we're here. And look at our rock. Leah, show her.
I'm like on the lookout for turkeys because we saw them jump out of a tree.
I made Leah this for our anniversary last year. It says Less Forever. Should I explain it or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so Les is our names combined, Leah and Jess. And we are less and Christ is more. And the 3 trees / crosses, like the crucifixion, but the middle one's a cross, and then trees, and I have a tattoo of the 3 trees. It's like a deep thing, but anyways. And then our fingerprints and a heart, and it's like a heart rock also. So we put this and we bury it, and then we put this on top. And then we come here, we paddleboard, and we write in it when we come. It's pretty cute. Okay, you guys, these bugs are voice activated. So when they're around you and you make any noise, scatter. Ready? Can you see them in the video?
A little bit.
Ha 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 ha. Hi. Do you see them move when I talk?
Yeah.
It's insane.
Like they have a certain pattern, and then you talk, and it jacks them all up.
Woo! Ha 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 ha. I've got the power. That's okay.
Wait, tell them about how they will die in 3 days.
No, that's not these same ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the big ones that are angel bugs or angel somethings, and they look like this and they have the long tails. This is not the same thing at all. But good try. Thanks for remembering that. Look at this big spider. See his legs?
Ew.
Ew, you got out over that. Should I spray it? Sorry. We came up from the lake after swimming and we're having some champagne. Cheers.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
We're gonna play some games. And we have this tradition, kind of, where we go through our old journals and we read, like, because we both journal every day mostly. I journal every day.
I'm the most
She's the mostly. But we go through our journals and we both open up to the same day and, like, go through it, and it's so fun.
It's kind of weird.
It is weird, so we're gonna do that and play some games, have some champagne, play that new expansion pack that Leah just bought me, so very exciting.
Party.
Woo! Thanks for watching. Join us next week to see more lake adventures.